Firstly, let's create a table of data in Google Spreadsheet. We only want to show some or selected data, so we will create a new data table which we can share with public. Let's name this data table as private. Therefore here we use query and select formula which will select all the data from private data table, and select will select particular column from private data table in a new sheet. Let's name this new data table I shared info. In Google Sheet, click on Publish to Web from File menu. Click on Entire Document, then select the shared info and click on Publish. Copy the link and check whether all the selected data are on a web page or not. Now click on Web Page and select on tab Separated Values. TSV. Copy the link and we will use this link in our programming. To start with the program, let's name it Data Importing, since we are dealing with importing data from Google Sheet. On a new cell I am going to define an inbuilt method that is D3@5. It is mainly used for data binding from array. Earlier we got a .tsv file link from Google Spreadsheet. So I am going to define it here as URL equals. And I am going to paste the link here. Here I am setting family equals and writing whole code inside it because the data table inside it will be list of a family. Constant family equals will collect all the information and put it inside an array. I am keeping constant Google Sheet. And here it uses promise named await, which fetches a data or file from another server. Then will chain a code or makes continue next code. Here the code after .then method, it is pushing or mapping all the information or data from another web server inside an array named family. Return will return the final value. As you can see, an array name is family. And data inside it is data from a web server. Here I am planning to pick a random value from array named family. I am keeping constant number because it will be a random number. Math.random returns a pseudo-random number in range of 0 to 1. And to increase its scale I am multiplying it with array's length. Math.floor will round of the final random number into its lower value. I am keeping constant output because I want this to be displayed when I clicked on play button. So in final output it will be a sentence like Sonam is my younger brother. Sonam was born on August 9, 1992, and it will change whenever we click on play button. This code will fetch date and will make date format of day, month and year. I am keeping constant sorted because this code will sort by their date. Array.from family means the code is referring its value from array named family. .sort, it assumes that you are sorting strings, and here this code will arrange from highest date to lowest date. And for the final result to be in sentence where it will have a heading with bold letters, and I am planning every sentences to be displayed in a new line. This statement is for my sentence where I have a heading and every sentence will be in a new line. The sentence will be like name is relation and was born on date of birth. Now let's see the result. Here as you can see that is a range in oldest to youngest. Here in this statement I have used H3 header since it will be in bold letters, and I have used italic style for older to youngest text and date. Here in the result you can see that rest sentences are in normal style and date is displayed in italic style. And as this code is intended to arrange from oldest to youngest. So you can see here the data range from highest to lowest order.